and welcome. My name is Lady T, and this is Lady T's Tasty Treats. Today we're going to prepare a Tex-Mex meal to celebrate Cinco de Mayo. Come along and join me while we prepare Lady T's Tasty Treats. First thing we're going to make today is agua fresca, and it's going to be a delicious and refreshing horeche drink. So I've soaked 1 cup of rice with 1/4 of a cup of cinnamon overnight. I'm going to pour into I'm going to add a cup of water. I'm adding 1 cup of coconut milk, a cup of heavy cream, a cup and a half of water, teaspoon of vanilla paste, to add a 1/2 cup of sugar. I'll put that. I tasted it, and it needs a little bit more coconut flavor. So I'm going to add a cup of sweetened shredded coconut to the mixture. Tasted it, and it's nice and coconut-ish. I'm going to stir to get rid of the grit from the coconut and the rice. Let's go back and forth, gently stirring it, back and forth motion. Normally they put Mexican chocolate, but I didn't have any chocolate today. And all of that is the rice and coconut pulp. To pour to my pretty glass, and cheers. So delicious and so refreshing. Item, we're gonna make some sweet potato tacos. So, going to saute a bell pepper, a 1/2 onion, a 1/2 yellow pepper, and 1 serrano pepper. I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of canola oil. Feels hot. Throw this around. I'm going to saute the vegetables until they become translucent. I actually got inspired by an American chef, Erica Sanchez, but I added my own little twist to it. Some corn and some black beans. I'm adding 4 teaspoons of salt, teaspoon of dry cilantro. I'm going to let this cook for 5 minutes until the vegetables become translucent. Okay, the vegetables are translucent. To add a tablespoon of butter, and I'm adding 1 can of corn. I'm going to put a lid on this, and I want the corn to become toasty, so it'll have a little bit of brown on the kernels. That's going to cook about 8 minutes. Corn have taken on a nice brown hue. Smells like savory popcorn. Stove off. Place it on in this bowl and set it aside. Next item, 12 black beans, and I drained it, rinsed it, drain it again, rinsed it again. So I'm going to heat that up. And I'm going to smash it. To add 1/4 of a cup water, nicely because it's leftover sweet potatoes I'm using. Water. Stir that in. Set it aside. I'm going to heat the tortilla shells. Oops. Have 2 small potatoes, some cheese. So I'm going to place 1 spoon full of sweet potato. Spread it out. Let's make it 2. Then I'm going to add the corn. 2. Let's make it 3. Then I'm going to add the black beans. Try to spread this out as even as you can. That's why I smashed it, and added the water. Handful of cheese. I'm going to fold this in half. Okay, as you can see, I put too much. That on the side. So that would be for me for lunch. So let's just do 1. I always get overzealous. That's 1 handful of cheese. We're going to fold this over. Yes. Nice and neat. Just like this. Place this here. I'm going to fry these. Do 2 cups of oil. A plate. And I have a paper towel to absorb the oil. Put 1 here when I fry. Put the other 1 here. Let it dry. The oil is nice and hot. Gently place it in the oil. Sprinkle a little bit of black sesame seeds on it. Just make them brown on that side. It's ready. I'm using 2 spatulas to remove tacos. Place it, sprinkle some black. Okay, I let it drain on the paper towel. I'm gonna cut it in half, and I have it on my charcuterie board. It on an angle. I have some cilantro lime sauce. I've been traveling for 3 weeks, and I went to Atlanta first, catered my cousin's party. Then I went to Portland, Oregon to visit my daughter, and was sick the entire trip. I'm still recovering. So the next thing that I'm going to do is make a dessert. After all, it's a celebration. It's an American celebration. Toast this. I don't want it to get too charred, just to heat up. With the flame a little. I made some caramel. This is a small can of condensed milk, and I let it simmer in a pot of water for 2 hours. So Some people might call it dulce de leche. Spoonful. And I'm going to spread this. Sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon. I'm just going to fold this like that. Fold it. What I'm going to do is char this a little bit. So, have our savory and we have our sweet. Much on the outside. And some cinnamon. Now how lovely is this? Okay. I have 1 cup of cold heavy cream. I placed the bowl and the beaters into the freezer. And I'm going to make a little bit of whipping cream. I have like 4 large strawberries that's cut up, and I'm going to start whipping my whipping cream. So I whipped it a little. I have 1/4 of a cup of sugar. Not quite. Soft peaks. And I'm going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla paste. So let's see. Nice soft peaks? Yes. 1 more spoon. Perfect, perfect, yes. And what I'm going to do is add this to the strawberry. Strawberry, place it in a cup. How lovely is that? Berries. If you are allergic to strawberries, you could use blueberries, melons. What a delicious Cinco de Mayo meal. So thank you for joining me. Cinco de Mayo Celebration with sweet potato, black bean, and corn tacos. Some chips with salsa verde. Strawberries and whipping cream. Dulce de leche. Little tortillas with lemon. And a nice big frosty mug of Corona beer. And we started out with the Horacho. So, agua de fresca. So thank you for joining me. If this is something that you enjoy learning from me, continue to watch my channel. Support me. Help me grow my channel. Subscribe, share, like. Give me a thumbs up. Hit the notification bell so you'll know every time I upload a new video. I enjoy teaching you. I enjoy spending time with you. I appreciate you spending your time with me. And may God bless you. Happy Cinco de Mayo, and you have a great day. Thank you. This is Lady T, and this is Lady T's Tasty Treats.